a TV, right?
It's not a regular TV.
Looks like I'm in a villa. It looks like an art piece for me. Hey everyone, welcome back to Salman Surfs. Another beautiful episode. I am right here standing in T Nagar at S&S Zennova, beautiful apartment, I think newly constructed apartment. And in fact, 10 years back, I used to wander here, like searching for projects, meeting clients, a very early days of my career. And coming back here, it feels really nostalgic. And today, for this walkthrough, like home walkthrough, I have my very own designer, Mr. Vadivel. Hi, welcome. So he is a lead designer from Tintone and Shade, and today we are going to enjoy this entire home walkthrough of a project designed by Tintone and Shade Chennai. And Vadivel, what can I expect about this project?
This is a 3BHK project of ours. It's a very, very close project to me, basically. So the client is basically a techie, but he is into music. So he wants his home to be very, very minimal. So without much delay, I think we can go.
Let's go inside. I think he will take us through. Wow.
Welcome.
Actually, I really loved how the apartment itself looks, like a kind of a properly architecturally designed.
This is one of the premium projects of this builder.
Okay.
So he's very specific about the design, the overall outcome.
I like the elevation and then also the corridor, everything is class apart.
Exactly.
And coming inside, I feel like
it will not feel you
very nice. Yeah, I
feel
don't
like an
feel
apartment.
like I'm in right now in Chennai or something. Like as you said, minimalistic but looks very premium.
Yeah. The ceiling heights you can check. So everything is centralized.
Actually, for an apartment, this ceiling height is like very nice. Since we don't get this in other apartments, looks like I'm in a villa.
The clearance that we have got here is 11 feet and 6
11
inches.
feet and 6 inches.
So we have dropped 1 feet for the centralized AC.
And I really love this setup. I feel this is like a feature wall. Any of our projects, I've never done these kind of things. Like
this was the initial element designing this entire living room.
Okay.
So with this we planned
everything. Okay. And I really loved the the monochromatic artwork and also very subtle wall decor without any heavy panels or something. Then I think it fits right at where it is supposed to be. I really love it.
Are you able to find what is this?
It's a TV, right?
It's not a regular TV.
That's what I want to know. Why the TV has a white beadings. Yeah.
So the client doesn't want it to look like a TV. So this is a frame TV.
Framed TV.
Yeah, frame TV where the bezels will be so thin you will not see any of the brandings anywhere.
I know it is minimalistic. I don't see any things which is popping out or something. Everything is concealed.
You will not be able to see any wires or any cluttering anywhere. If we display any picture in the screen, it will look exactly like a photo frame. Yeah.
Wow.
And we also have projectors up.
Oh, this is a projector.
So this is a motorized projector, automatic.
It's completely concealed.
It's completely concealed.
What do they have here? Like it's just a.
It's a floor. So underneath we have the Wi-Fi routers and everything.
So everything
concealed.
Since this is like tinted and completely we didn't use the same laminate or something, tinted glass, but again we don't feel anything is visible. So this is good.
Yeah, and all of the curtains that we have used here are floor to ceiling curtains.
Floor to ceiling. I think the track and everything is hidden inside the ceiling itself. So it gives you that luxury.
We have properly planned the false ceiling in such a way that all the curtains will go inside. So we have a beautiful balcony here.
Yeah. No, it's actually very big. Very big. It's not a balcony.
It's connected with the dining area.
I think it's a deck space. It's not a balcony. Yeah.
And we have also installed a roller curtain outside.
Okay, so it can get covered.
It can get covered. And the span of this is around 20 feet. This is a single curtain from end to end.
Wow. Also, I really like this AC solution. It's like a
Completely concealed.
concealed AC. I think we don't have to worry about, since the traditional AC which
ACs,
comes
cassette.
in the ceiling, cassette, that sometimes what happens, I have always heard a lot of complaints, but this is the new trend, right?
Yeah.
Like this. I am excited to meet
Yeah,
you.
we'll see the client.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Hi. How are you? Yes. Hello, ma'am. Hi. Yeah. Same here, likewise. And then I didn't expect the apartment to be this spacious, or architecturally it's very well done. The elevation, the lobby and everything, I really loved it. So I think it's a very good choice, I would say. Again, congratulations for this beautiful home from our firm. Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Congrats, sir.
Actually, it looks like an art piece for me. I can never doubt that whether this is a TV or an art frame.
And sir explores a lot.
Okay.
Like lot.
I hope you can suggest me suddenly,
Yeah,
because now,
I have-
no, seriously, now I'm in a saturation point. I don't know what are the new things which is coming up. No, I think he has a very good design eye, and actually that makes our job very easier, because it has to be a collaboration. I really love part of this home, like, okay, something new and fresh to my eyes as well.
Even for the speakers and all of that, went for the minimalistic ones.
No, actually we couldn't spot it much unless we actually turn around and see. It's like it blends well along with the entire.
Every bit of this was planned is what we do right from the initial stage, like in terms of the speaker placements, everything.
So this is what you said. It will stop like in this level. Okay.
Correct. Yeah. A normal screen would just stop here, but this is a customized one. This exactly
okay.
comes down.
But if it stops, that wouldn't have served the purpose at all for this space. Yeah. No, I think I am taking a lot of inputs and inspiration. If at all I am going to do my apartment or something in future, this is kind of one good case study for me. Let us see other places.
Yeah, you've seen the balcony, sir.
I wanted to know, this is useful for you like when? Like
I mean, you can open these windows like in
okay.
the evening, so that
So,
you can close this
the
one.
mosquitoes,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. And even
just the breeze keeps coming.
80% of the rain showers is also like stopped with the screen.
Because sometimes it flows
it
like
does,
this and
it does.
everything. Okay.
Yeah, correct.
My daughter wants to swing maybe shortly this
Okay.
side. So that time we really thought then we will need something to protect the rain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a hammock or something. she
Yeah,
wants.
right.
Okay. Dining also, it's kind of very spacious, sir.
Yeah.
What I actually kind of really love is like since there are no split ACs and everything is centralized, and also with this kind of one-sided cassette, it looks very neat.
And the view that you get from there, since we have put this fluted ceiling all,
Same
It all
pattern.
continues.
it,
Okay.
it continues, so it gives a much larger view.
Even I think this I saw outside also in the deck space.
Yeah.
Like, okay. I think like a lot of people, I don't think they'll approve for this puja unit. In fact, I'm very glad to see this. See, when I saw this, I didn't find anything like, okay, one-sided unit, another side a puja unit. It would have been different,
Exactly, yeah.
but this is like very seamless. So this is really different. Like, and I think a lot of people would definitely take this as a reference. Yeah. No, not only this, I'm seeing from the TV unit, yeah. Maybe they could ask, like, I want these things.
I didn't want a typical puja door with
They'll have
bells
this
and all of that.
CNC
Yeah,
bells and
Exactly,
all these
yeah,
things.
yeah.
Okay, Sanjana, I wanted to start with your bedroom, but you will have to explain me everything. I won't say anything. First thing, very good light you have got for the entire room, natural light. You have won so many awards, which I have not even got even one or two in my early days. I think you'll be needing more. In fact, this won't be sufficient. But I really love it. Like what you actually planned here. Like, is this something you wanted, or like it's your
It was
choice?
actually my dad's option, but I also
Okay.
included it. So yeah.
Like how
Maybe
she
that's
wanted.
her also.
Okay, okay. No, I like this sandwich
sandwich
glass.
ones,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think Ratan goes inside.
Yeah.
It's very nice. So I think your friends would love it too. Like once they have come in, you have a lot of things to show them. I don't think she'll change this because this will be there because it's something it will last for a very long time. But maybe other things, the artwork or something, she could change time to time.
Yeah.
But I really love your room, Sanjana. It's really good, like very good choice. And I also wish you to get more such awards where you won't have enough space. But again, we'll do something else about it. Okay, here is where I could see some little bit of darker tone. But I really like the pattern of the wardrobe, sir.
Yeah.
Like again, you said the European theme, like
Exactly,
Spanish
yeah.
or
This
that.
one is a European one.
Yeah, it's very nice.
And the IKEA wardrobe generally comes with a very small handle.
Ah,
So
okay.
I thought of breaking that monotony and went with a very big handle so that it's different.
And I also like the, instead of going for one single, panel or something, you have actually had a small partition which is done with the fluted patterns, and then this
That
is
is actually a tile.
Oh, it's a tile.
Yes,
okay.
The bottom part is a tile.
And that's
Okay.
a
And the
granite.
top is a granite.
Okay. So this comes in like.
It's a normal 4x2
Oh,
tile.
okay. Yeah, okay. But since it is laid well, doesn't seem like
It
a
looks
tile at all.
seamless.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we used wood everywhere. Like
Wood is
colours,
like, it is coming throughout everywhere, like the doors,
Doors,
all the things it is there, like it's matching with all the context from the start itself. Yeah. And one thing is, where I entered this room, this wallpaper is something completely different I saw. Yeah. I was just talking to her, like saying that a lot of natural lights coming everywhere,
Correct.
part
That's
of
right.
the house. That is also, I think the builder has planned very well. So we have another bedroom, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is also very nice. I think another pastel shade.
Yeah.
I mean, again, the shade I'm saying, the tone,
Yeah, tone.
earthy tone is completely there. I really like it. So I said pastel, actually it's earthy shade, yeah. Oh, they have another piano
Yeah.
here.
This is his workspace.
This is my father's workspace.
So still he does certain things?
Yeah, he does online classes and all of that. So
I think Badivelu's most challenging part of the house
this-
was to
was
design
this
that space.
15 plus plug points are running in the back end. So we made sure.
And there are a bunch of hard disks lying behind.
Okay. Oh, that is his photo. Like,
Yeah, okay.
nice. I kind of really love this room as well because of the pattern for this wardrobe. It has come out really well. I think this is the biggest wardrobe so far. According, when I compare to all the bedrooms, this seems to be a very large wardrobe. I would love to see the kitchen because it is another very challenging space. Really loved the choice of colors which you chose for the house, sir. Like he kept telling me like soft earthy tones. Even the kitchen looks really premium. He really loved the color. Very uniform, and also again the tinted wherever you exactly need it's there. I mean, again, like I hope you both were collaborative in that.
We made sure that we go to a neutral tone with
Ah.
the wood finish. So we maintain that throughout the house.
Very nice. Any challenges, ma'am, faced here? You could be.
Kitchen was actually easy for us.
But
Maybe
also-
a couple of things we could have not more for storage, but more for maintenance. Cleaning the top would be very difficult. I said it's okay, let's close it.
Okay.
Coming to the technical part, all the lintel light that you see here is at 8 feet level.
8 feet, yes.
So instead of
Actually, that is one good thing because traditional apartments will have 7 feet, and that premiumness will go in that thing itself. No matter whatever design you do, that 7 feet thing is a very big turn off.
So we had to take the
You have to
wall
match,
units,
yeah.
to the lintel level.
That's
So
why the unit looks
unit
that
looks
vertical.
big, yes.
Okay.
So all of these units has 2 tiers instead of a single tier. No,
Three,
generally
three, I
Electrical
guess, no?
challenging
yeah,
here.
3
layers,
partitions
yeah.
and 2 shelves.
I mean, people have started to upgrade to this sync system only. Like I've been
Yeah, it's very,
starting to notice.
helpful,
Yeah, I think very handy, no? Because a lot of people. I mean, similarly, I see in like every house which is coming. Yeah, not the traditional sink anymore. Every time, even the kitchen design is done, the clients or those who are bringing all the equipments. In this also, I can see everything you guys have planned, so it looks really good. Because that small styling part, the decor part is where entire thing changes. When I used to do projects initially, every time I'll think why the image which I've seen in the photo is not able to reflect on the same.
Yeah.
But then that question arises where we forget to do interior styling.
Yeah, which is very important.
Which is very important, and that actually sometimes comes from the client. Without their help, we can't do.
Exactly.
So we are going to witness our very own client Vikrant playing his piano. So I'm very excited to see it very close. how was the experience? I know there will be like a little bit hiccups would have been there, like it's always there with everyone. But again, the end output is what matters to me, and you can tell me like how was the experience for you guys?
I think your biggest USP was the space that you gave for customization.
Okay.
So I was like very specific on certain requirements, and Vadivel knows that completely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we had the full freedom to ask for anything and do what we wanted.
Yeah.
So that was the biggest USP. I guess. I had everything in my mind, like how a TV unit should look
Okay.
like and everything. So and I wanted somebody who can execute that very well.
No, he told
So-
me, I'm very curious. I want to see how the projector comes down, how it plays. Like
It's like one
Yeah.
man show.
Okay.
The entire house is a dream house of
for an
Vikrant.
okay, you know, something that you could share in your in your way of working with us, how it could have been a little bit better, so that we could maybe help a lot of people who are coming into the system in the coming days.
Yeah,
So
from
please,
my side, I think surely on the execution.
execution,
thing,
but
because
what
at
kind
the end
of
of the day, all the dreams
Yes.
come and get implemented
yes,
there.
there, yeah,
So mainly in terms of your external dealers,
Okay.
maybe you can just relook at having consider a few more other
Understood.
options also.
Your factory output is fabulous.
Okay.
It's very good. I mean, end of the day when it comes, it looks
Yes.
like exactly what we asked for.
Okay.
So which is meeting our expectations or sometimes beyond the expectations.
So out of 5, what would you rate Tinton and Shade? Apart from all the little bit ups and downs.
I mean, I will say 4 or 4.5. and-
That's more than I don't actually need 5. That's what I say. If you give 5, then their improvements
Yeah.
will stop. I really want them to keep aspiring to.
That 4 is
Yeah.
mainly because of the first part of your designing
Understood,
and the last
ma'am.
part of getting the designs
Done.
corrected.
Yeah.
Thanks to your factory team.
I mean, thanks, man. Thank you so much. Actually, I want to see the terrace. This man
yeah, we will
yeah.
see that as well. Yeah.
I think you could host a small get together or a birthday. Yeah.
And all of this can be opened. So
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to worry if you have to host like 50 to 80 people, or even they have given with AC.
Yeah,
Yeah, AC
and
and
they
they've
have a
done
projector
a
also.
full-fledged home
Oh.
theater projector and all
Okay.
of that. So they were playing IPL and all of that.
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
nice
okay.
actually.
Okay, sir. Thank you
Sure,
so
sir.
much.
Nice
Thank you,
meeting
ma'am.
you.
Thanks a lot, Sanjana. All the best. Yeah. So we have come to the end of this walkthrough. I really enjoyed it. Like every bit of it. The house literally spoke to me more than me speaking with the client or getting to understand the real feel of minimalistic, and also the way they have incorporated the entire thing, like how they wanted along with you. It was very well done. Again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Great home, great client, and also I think it worked very well for you.
Definitely.
So see you in the next walkthrough of your project.
sure.
Yeah. So with that said, we are coming to the end of this beautiful home walkthrough, and I really enjoyed it to be part of this walkthrough, and I wholeheartedly thank Vikrant and his wife and his beautiful family. I mean, they made it very easy for me. The stories, the inspiration they have, and I loved the passion he has for design. And without his collaboration, this wouldn't have been possible. And I kept saying this, like, it's not about just a firm or a designer, it's all about the right clients coming with the right mindset. And this is one of those things which I'm very glad that Tinton and Shade has been part of. And if you're a person or a family owner who has a beautiful house, or you have just recently purchased it, we would love to collaborate with you and partner up to make your dream interiors or the theme you have in mind to come into picture. And for that, we have provided everything in the caption below, like Tinton and Shade website. You have our contact details, and also you could DM us on Instagram, and we welcome you all for a free consultation. And from there, maybe like we would love to do a home walkthrough series like this. So until then, take care, bye, and we will see you on the next episode.